A WUSA 9 investigation is having an impact getting unpaid traffic tickets paid. The offenders, D.C. police officers. After our report a couple of weeks ago, city leaders are pressing D.C. Police Chief Pamela Smith for answers. They're asking why her department has tens of thousands in unpaid fines. Chief Investigative Reporter Eric Flack is here with more. And Flack, Chief Smith had a confession of her own.
Yes, Simone, Chief Smith is just like the rest of us, admitting to D.C. Council she gets photo enforcement camera tickets too. But she says she pays them, which we uncovered isn't always the case in her department.
Let me say I pay my own because I do know that there are moments if I'm driving to and from and there's a camera light violation, I do pay my own violation.
D.C. Police Chief Pamela Smith confessing even she gets those photo tickets from all the traffic enforcement cameras the district set up around the city. But Smith says she pays her fines. Our investigation found many of her fellow officers don't. We requested MPD camera ticket data from January 2023 to July 2024. Over that 19-month period, we found MPD vehicles were hit with more than $140,000 in camera ticket fines. But here's the thing. We also discovered more than $32,000 worth of those citations were unpaid, some for more than a year.
But since $32,000 of the fines that were issued are still unpaid, it's likely that not everybody is paying their fine. There's
a possibility, and I should probably look into that.
Councilmember Brooke Pinto, chair of the city's Justice and Public Safety Committee, pressed Chief Smith on the findings of our investigation late Tuesday during MPD's oversight hearings. Our report found an unmarked D.C. police vehicle that owed more than $1,200 in unpaid photo enforcement tickets, a D.C. Metropolitan Police van with $1,300 in speed and stop sign camera tickets, and an MPD cruiser with 3 tickets that have sat unpaid since October of 2023. Under questioning from Pinto, Chief Smith repeated what we were told by an MPD spokesperson, that when MPD gets a photo enforcement ticket, an internal investigation is conducted to determine whether the operator was performing law enforcement duties at the time. And some of the unpaid photo enforcement tickets we found are in the process of being appealed to the District Department of Transportation, which manages the cameras. That explanation, not enough for Pinto.
But if I can ask you to look into that, because that number just seems very high, just to make sure, as we tell everyone in the public, we all have to follow the law.
That's right.
We all have to follow the law.
I'm with you. I pay mine.
The chief pays her tickets, MPD tells us, due to the extended time required for notification and internal review. Camera ticket fines for officers don't double if a ticket isn't paid on time, like they would for the rest of us, Simone. Yep.
Oh, that was that's so fascinating. It's like rules for thee, but not for me, right? That's right. Really interesting. What I want to see, Flack, is when you follow up with this again in a couple of months and see what kind of a dent we've made in terms of paying some of those tickets.
You got it. I'm on it.
All right, keep us posted. Thank you.